Oh, all of you beautiful humans, welcome, 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 welcome to Menopause and Madness. I am your host, April Rain, and welcome to my midlife crisis. How is everybody doing today on this Tuesday? It is afternoon where I am at. I hope you all are feeling good, doing good, and are having a good week so far. I know myself, I would like to take a deep breath, and I'm going to do that. And if you would like to join me, please do. So I'm going to inhale, hold it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. All of the woes and the fears and the horrible negativity outside of our happy little bubble where it is just you and me. How about that? I love that. Okay, first I kind of want to say something. I have got something going on right here, and like it's dark, it looks like a bruise. When I look in the mirror in the bathroom, it's not there, and without makeup, it's not there. So I just want to quash any kind of, bruise rumors that might want to be out there. It's not. I don't know what it is. It's not fallout because I do use these sticker like things that Jen from Just Jen hauled a long time ago, and I thought it was such an awesome tip because it really helped. But I don't know what that is. And I tried to use my beauty sponge to kind of I don't know. I mean, I have my contour, but I just don't know what's going on. I even tried to move that light that's over there. Um, so I don't know, but I have no bruises on my face. So please, let's not go there. Okay, so let's start this with our fairy oracle. Let's see what they have to say today. I have shuffled them 7 times. I am going to, let's see, let's go from a different spot. I'm going to pick out the one that calls to me, put on my eyes. Oh, hi there. Okay, this is this is amazing. Okay, first of all, she's gorgeous. Look how peaceful and gorgeous and just, you know, ethereal. She looks amazing. And it says, go outside. Straight up to the point, go outside. It's time to go outside. Tune into the powerful peace of nature wherever you are and feel at one with your habitat. Now, I feel like this needs to be read again. Go outside. I love that. It's time to go outside. Blessed be, yes, it is. Tune in to the powerful peace of nature wherever you are and feel at one with your habitat. That's beautiful. It really is. Because anytime, anytime. And this really resonates with me because I do have a tendency to keep myself locked up, if you want to put it like that. I do isolate, I do go outside, but lately, I don't know. I've been having some weird and crazy anxieties. And I mean, it stems from, that snowball of things that comes from, all different kinds of issues that go with PTSD, which um, I've suffered with for over 20 years. And I mean, it comes with just a whole slew of all different kinds of things. And speaking of, now I am going to get to this amazing, awesome TEMU haul. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh, and it's so heavy. And I'm so excited. I was so excited for some things that are going to be here. But I want to talk about dreams for a second. Okay, what is going on right here? My goodness. I have mentioned before that I have night terrors. I have had them for like 14, 15 years. Um, where I do get physical in my sleep. I do yell and say things in my sleep. Um, I've almost broken one of my feet winding up in my sleep and kicking a wall that was like really hard. Okay. And that was like horrible. I have punched Lonnie in my sleep. It wasn't like a full on, you know, but he's like, "What the hell are you doing?" And that was so crazy. I haven't done it since then, thank goodness. But I normally have dreams of apocalyptic type things. I'm always running and trying to gather people and trying to save people, and you know, it plays out like 100% a movie. And sometimes I have control, and if I realize that I'm dreaming, I can make things happen in my dreams. But something last night happened for the very first time, and I was some type of monster, like vampire monster. And I was part, and I know that sounds so silly, but I have never been any type of supernatural being in my dreams. And this I was, and I was unaliving people to consume them. And it was when I have these dreams, they are real. I remember them. I have to take a couple seconds after, or sometimes longer, get up, walk around, go use the restroom to be able to get myself fully out of that dream. So I have been searching YouTube. I have been searching to try to find meanings of dreams, and I cannot find something that is like what I go through. You know, um, and in this dream, I was part of this whole clan of people. I was new, like a baby. I wasn't a baby, I was grown, but I was like a baby, and they were teaching me to do all of this stuff. And the people that we were going after were actually like bad people. And so it was terrifying. It was terrifying because I could see myself through my own eyes doing this. And I fortunately woke up, because there's times when I can like force myself to wake up, but then when I wake up, like I said, I'm just in this zone for a minute. If anybody has any ideas or any links you can share with me to possibilities of how I can find out more about these dreams, like I said, I have scoured YouTube, and there, a lot of the dreams that are most common don't resonate with me. um I have been flying in my dreams since I was a child. I can make myself fly in dreams. So I know that I have the ability for the lucid dreaming. I think it just depends. I've wanted to delve deeper and like drink some mugwort tea before sleeping. But honestly, I've done some things like that, and it scares me. So I have to like baby steps to this. But I'm just curious if anybody out there, you know, has any information or anything where they can send me somewhere where I can maybe find out more about what these dreams are or how to control them or that type of thing. So, okay, thank you for listening to me for that. Let's get into some TEMU, right? Okay, this first item this first item is one of I had purchased a couple of gifts for Lonnie for his birthday, and these were just a couple of the personalization has really got me. I mean, I love that. It's so much fun. And this one is just fun. This was $7.10, and it's super fun. And normally, I don't know, I feel okay with showing this, but it's cute, and it's been all over in my feed, so I think other people have had them. These are some undies, and and that picture is actually just it's a picture. I wanted to find a picture of me doing something silly, right? So it's a picture that Lonnie took of me where I was just sticking my tongue out being silly, and I thought it would be cute. These are just adorable as all get out. They are so soft, so soft. So he got some chuckles out of these. He thought they were really cute. So I like that. And I think they are so much fun, you know. And I did go kind of crazy with the personalization. I'm also going to be announcing the winner of the Dollar Tree Train giveaway, which included myself and 13 other wonderful women, hosted by Miss Jackie Russell. So I will be getting to that sometime in this video. So make sure you stay tuned. I have another amazing announcement, so stay tuned because this video is going to have all kinds of goodies in it. Okay, so let's see. I know I had another piece in here. Okay, this was the other personalization that I got for Lonnie, and it was $6.43. And I have to tell you all, this thing is amazing. First of all, there's the personalization. And I only had so many pictures, photos on my laptop to be able to, download for this. So if I was to go through like my Facebook and other phones, I could have found, because we have millions of pictures of Odie. But I chose this one because it's so cute. And when Lonnie looked at it, I could see the emotion in his face, just split. He doesn't show his emotions a lot, but I saw it in his face when he saw this. And I have to tell you, this wallet, it is like a faux leather, obviously. It smells like leather. It feels so soft and just awesome. And inside you have all the things. You've got your credit card slots. Right here you've got for your driver's license. And then of course you've got for your money. Lonnie looked in there and he's like, "What? There's no money in there?" It was funny, but they put a nice little, so yeah, and it's lined nice. But I'm telling you, this is really nice, really nice. It feels really good. Lonnie likes it. He likes it a lot. So if you were wondering what the wallets felt like, for doing this type of personalization, they get 5 stars and thumbs up from Lonnie, he's saying right now. So that was awesome. Okay, this next item was, oh my gosh, $5.99. I have horrible writing when I price these. I just go through real quick, and I try to look at them as little as possible, and I look at the stickers to see what they are, so I don't have to open anything, because I want you all to see what my first and real impression is. And if you ever want to know what I'm really thinking, if you think, that like I'm thinking, I don't like it, just look at my face. Just look at my face. My face will say whatever's in my head. I love this piece though. I love this piece of clothing. I am Gen X, and I think a lot of us are. So I purchased this tank top, which feels amazing. And it says Generation X, 1965 to 1980, raised on hose water and neglect. And, as bad as that sounds, it's kind of true because, parents had to work. Parents had to be somewhere else, and we had to kind of take care of ourselves. And if you're Gen X, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But it feels really good. It's not shiny at all. It is kind of see-through, so you're going to want to wear like a sports bra or something like that. But it feels really good. I like this. It doesn't feel like a jersey or anything like that. So I really like this. I thought it was great. I love how the X kind of looks like X-Files, because I don't know about you, but I watched X-Files. I wasn't, they had some really awesome, until they got where it was just about the aliens, and it got more like just about aliens. I loved X-Files because they had some really crazy, freaky episodes. And I'm always questioning everything. I love that. I was also wondering if you all watch other channels besides like hauls, you know, because I want, or what kind of channels. And I'd like to know what you're interested in. Like a couple other channels that I really like to watch that aren't related to hauls is the Y Files. I love that. You know, I watch a lot of Bailey Sarian's Murder, Makeup, and Mystery, or Murder, Mystery, and Makeup, and her Dark History. Really great episodes. Bailey is beautiful. She's funny. And yeah, so let me know what other kind of YouTube channels that you watch. I also, of course, have spoken about Spooky Boo, Selena Spooky Boo, and Chris at Call Me Chris. And I love them. They're funny. They're great. My next item was 341. Now, I got this, honestly, I got this bigger than I wanted it, but it was about to be sold out and I wanted it. So I just figured this is going to be, you know, in our future house, it's going to be a bathroom art, you know. And a lot of bathroom art can be kind of too much for me. You know, it's funny and I think it's funny, but it's just a little too much for me, if you know what I'm saying. And if you have been following me for a while, you know that I am really into Bob's Burgers. If you are new, which I've seen that we've got some new people have joined our tribe, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. You're going to have a good time. We are an amazing, loving, compassionate, fierce tribe of beautiful humans. And thank you so much for joining us. So Bob's Burgers. So I saw this and I was like, I literally can sing the song, you know, bad things happen in the bathroom, you know, I don't know, but if you watch it, this is from that. And the deal of this is Bob is stuck to the toilet. He's like stuck. And it's a really great and funny episode. So I'm going to frame this, and this is going to be what will sit like when you are on the toilet. This will be like on the wall in front, if there is a wall in front, or it'll be on the wall in back. And I think it's just great. It'll go with what I like in my bathroom. And so I thought this was really cute. I've noticed that they take a lot of what would be like maybe screenshots of shows and that kind of thing, and then they make the canvases. This is canvas. It's really good canvas. And there are sellers that are selling this, so it is available. It's oh, well, I was able to price it, so it's not sold out. Please remember that all of the links to all of the items will be down in the description box unless they are sold out or miscontinued, discontinued. Let's speak right. Okay, today I want to say that I'm actually wearing what I was going to haul today, and it is one of these split. I know it's really hard to see, and I'm sorry about that, but I do have a tank. I got a package of 3 of these tanks for $7, a black one, a white one, and a gray one. And then this sweater piece was actually $13, and I had just, here's the arms. And also, as you may know, I don't like showing my arms and, you know, all this mess up here. I do have a specific reason for my arms down here, and I hope that sometime soon I can explain what that is about. I'm also wearing TEMU earrings that I'd purchased. They're wooden. I purchased a while back. TEMU flower, which I absolutely adore these flowers. I think they just, to me, flowers in a woman's hair, in a girl's hair, I think it is just such a happy addition to, you know, whatever you're doing. Even no makeup, no nothing, just got a big old hibiscus. You know, it is kind of like the island tradition. I think it's beautiful. I think it's really beautiful. So I do love this one. I think it's cute. I didn't think I would, you know, it's cute to where I'm not wearing jeans right now, but that's what I would wear this with if I was going out. Just with a nice pair of jeans. I am a jeans girl. I love my jeans. And yeah, so that's the look today. I am wearing a bracelet that I hauled from TEMU. I do love this. I wasn't sure. And then, of course, my same rings. I do have new nails on. If you notice, it finally came off, y'all. It finally came off. Woo, woo. Okay, let me get back to doing the haul. I have a box. Okay, this was $19.24, and it is $18.99. I had seen, this was a while back, I had seen Miss Erin from Hey Everybody. Hey girl, been missing you, and I am so happy that you've made it home, and I can't wait to be seeing you. She hauled this a while back, and I just instantly was like, I have got to have one of those. I have got to have one of those. And it is like the coolest thing. I have since then seen a couple of other people's, but it is kind of a little more expensive. It is pricey for TEMU, but I just fell in love with it. It is packaged with bubble wrap, but I am so excited about this. I really am. I also think I had seen Gigi from Gigi's Craft Attic. Gigi's. Why can't I ever get this right? I'm so sorry, girl. I will have it down in below because I'm just okay. It comes in this amazing box. So, and this is like, oh, it's like cedar. It's a cedar box. It does have a window in the front. It has a latch. This is not glass. This is like a plexiglass, maybe. Inside, you have a bookshelf. Look at that bookshelf. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. I love it. And for that bookshelf, what you have are books, right? That makes sense. Now, it's been described as like an anxiety reliever, and I could totally see that. Inside, we have all of these books that will fit on all of these shelves. The thing about these books, which makes it even more awesome, is that they are little wooden books. They have real titles, real titles. They're front and back. They look like books. And then obviously, what you do is you take your book and you put it on the shelf. And I think that fell down. But you get the gist of what I'm saying, right? You take these books and you put them on the shelves. Now, me, I am kind of crazy and OCD. No offense to anyone else who's actually crazy, also. I'm just speaking of myself. I will need to put these in some kind of specific order. Now, I can't actually see. Oh, this is Harry Potter. This is a Harry Potter book. So that's awesome. That's very awesome. And I love how they put all the books in here. So then you do that with your books. You close it up, shake it up. See? It looks crazy, doesn't it? So then you just go from there and you stack your books. That to me, when I feel like I'm overwhelmed with everything, I can sit down with this and just do the thing. And I know this will just totally capture my whole imagination, my intention, and it is beautiful. It is so beautiful. I love it. And look at that mess. Doesn't it just make you want to clean it up? So I am in love. This is one of my very favorites so far. Let me know what you think of it. And if you have one, let me know how you enjoy it, if you enjoy it. Okay, so finally, finally, it has happened to me. My ring light, my next ring light. It's a ring fill light. And this right here was only $3.75, and it's still $3.75. Great deal. Let's open it up. Let me get my little cloud baby. Open this up. Oh, come on now. Come on now. And see what we got in here. Whoa! Ah! Everything just went all over Hades. Okay. And still more things. Okay. Thank you, baby. So I have what is like the tripod. Okay. And selfie ring light stand, like instructions. We have the instructions. We have another specifications type information. Okay, so that's everything out of the box. Okay, so first we have the light. Now this is a 10-inch light, and this is honestly all I needed. This is all I needed because the ring light I'm using now only has the one setting. It won't go up any brighter. They just have the one setting for each, and it's not supposed to be like that. I got this ring light from Amazon, so whatever. This even has a thing on the back where you can hang it on a wall. That's pretty awesome. It does have the cord with your little switch, and it is USB. So this is the part I really only needed. It does have your, let's see. Now, I'm not sure what this is because it's just, oh, okay. So it's a ball, but you can put your holder, your cell phone holder right there, which is what I'll need to do. But you can also take this off to screw something else in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really sure. I know there's a lot of you out there that are so good with the lights and everything, and I'm learning. I'm trying to teach myself how to do all this properly. So it is a 10-inch ring light, and you know, that's pretty basic. You kind of get that. Then it comes with like a tripod also, which is cool because, you know, in the future, I will have a desk in front of me. This is temporary. And I really want a setup where I have a desk in front of me. I can put my camera there and, you know, still have an amazing background. We are still in the process of changing this background up. And so, yes, here you have a tripod, just your basic tripod. You also have this joint right here, which helps you to, you know, be able to twist it this way and that way. Yeah, that doesn't go on there. So all of these little handy pieces for $3.75. That's a good deal. That's a really good deal. And it's still going on. So if you need a good ring light or a ring light to get you through, how about we say that? A ring light to get you through. It feels good. This does feel a little cheapy, you know, but I do have a taller tripod that I use. And if you're just setting it on a desk without moving it around a lot, this should be just fine, you know. For the price, if you're just needing something right quick, I think that's a great deal. A great deal, y'all. Okay, here I have another box. This one was $5.48, and when I priced it yesterday, it's $4.49. And let's get this open. And of course, we have some of this pick apart foam. Okay, this is so cute, and I just had to get it. because, I love the bees. I love the bees. And you have your little wooden, like, tray. It's a little tray. It is the pressed board, but you know, it's not flimsy. It's not thin. It's nice and thick. And then here you have some yellow calla lilies. How cute are those? How pretty. Now, I was worried about these in the beginning. It does come with 5, and you can get these in all different colors. They actually have different designs, different flowers. So it'll go in here like this. And I'm trying to decide if I want to put them all together or if I want to spread them out through where the flowers are in our yards. These are little watering cups for bees. Now, I do know that one of the best ways that you can do this is to take some type of tray or plate and place clear marbles and then just put enough water in there, you know, because this is something you're going to have to change, like probably on the daily or that kind of thing, because you don't want water just sitting around. And what I was worried about is if these had water, that the bees don't get stuck. So I picked these ones because this could be like a ladder. So I wouldn't be putting very much water in these at all because, bees are tiny with their tiny little mouths and they just need to get a drink. And the heat is coming. We have got our weather is saying we're supposed to be up in the 80s starting this week. So usually when it gets hot, it just stays hot, these last years here. And I mean, we've gone like a month without rain, which is like, that is so, I want to say traumatic for me, but it's not all like all that. So this is for the little bees so that they can get a drink of water. And I just love it. How cute is that? Now these are like a resin. These are resin. And like I said, they do have the inner part where the bee can climb up to fly out. I'm only going to put like a tiny bit of water in these. And then bees have water, especially when it gets really hot. And the way it's been lately, bees will just drop out of the sky because they're dehydrated and that type of thing. So take care of your honeybees because they take care of us. I love this. Very cute piece. Very cute. Like I said, you can get different flowers, different colors, different designs. And I love that also. I might actually get a couple more of these because you think about them, and then my yard is like my sanctuary. I love to have things where I can look everywhere and see cute little fairy type things. You know what I mean? And all more of that coming up in future hauls. Okay, let's see. Okay, I am super excited about this because it kept selling out. And as I've said before, I'm not really into like the Disney thing. But I do love certain characters. And these two have to be a couple of my favorites. It is actually Chip and Dale. How cute are they? This is a phone, like phone purse. You have your little snap right here. They have put in this bubble wrap to make sure it's all nice and puffy. And you have a longer strap. This is just like to hold your phone, which it's nice. And oh, I went to grab my phone, but it's right there. So I just thought this is I just love it. I just love it. Oh, Lonnie's handing me his phone. So here's Lonnie's phone, and it goes right in there. You actually would have room for, say, a lipstick or something like that. It is very cute. Very, very cute. I love this. I love Chip and Dale. Do you remember Chip and Dale cartoons? They're just crazy, crazy little chipmunks. I love them. So I was super stoked when I was able to get this. Let's see. Let's get this. So here is your strap. Oh, and it's okay. So you have, oh, okay, these are like belt buckles. You see? And then this is supposed to have like holes in it, but okay, there is a couple holes on this side. Okay, and a couple holes on this side. So I would put it on. This is so cute, you guys. I love this because it's small enough to even fit like in my big purse, you know? So if I go somewhere where I want to leave my purse, like say in my trunk or at a friend's house or that type of thing, I can have this for my phone where I don't have to carry my phone in my hands or in my pocket. I can just put it in this and swing it over my shoulder. And because I'm really not the type of person that likes to have my phone with me at all times, I don't. I just don't. And okay, so that's awesome. I'm putting it through all the loops. Putting it through all the loops so you can see what it looks like. There you go. So there's the strap for it. It is a very long strap, so you can wear it as a crossbody. How cute is that? That is so cute, y'all. I love this. I'm so happy about this. And what did I say it was? Oh, where did it go? Okay. So yeah, I paid $5.17 for this, and it is now $9.98. So you might want to catch it on one of them flash sales. I actually, this was the price just on the lightning deals. At one point, this was around $2. So yeah, you know it sold out with the quickness. I love that. I love it. Okay, what is this? This was $3.59. What's in this box? I can't read what it is. And of course, it's a good thing I'm not vacuuming until later. We have a foam box that is just about to fall apart. Oh, I love this. Speaking of, just one second. Okay, sorry about that. We had to take care of something right quick. Okay, back to what's in the box. Now, I am super excited because, as I was just talking about, I love my fairy tale creatures and that type of thing in my yard. And I already have quite a few. So, when we are able to set up our gardens in the future, I mean, it's going to be a wonderland. It's going to be a wonderland. Everywhere you look, there is going to be some type of fairy creature or mystical type thing that will just fill your happiness. And I saw this guy. Now, I want to explain this because he is a type of gnome. And I am not into all the gnomes that have been really trendy and popular. They have a hat that comes down where it's just your nose. That's really not my thing. I love these guys. And this is a pine cone gnome. Look at him. Look at how cute he is. Now, I have a few of these, and I have the first one I ever purchased. He's sitting and he's smoking a pipe, like a long corncob pipe, and his name is Bud. So I have been naming all of my gnomes Bud. There's a different Bud, and it's just this whole thing. Like he would go wherever I would be potting plants or I'd have him sitting there with me, and because I would talk to him, I know it sounds kind of crazy, but it's my thing, it's my process, and I love it. So when I saw this little guy, oh my gosh, how cute is he with his little pine cone hat? He is so cute. Look at that vest made out of what looks like some kind of foliage. He's got a bird in the hand and a walking stick in the other. And he is just a joyful little dude. And I love him. I love him. He's so cute. So for $3, what did I say he was? $3.59. That is a great deal. So I have been looking at these types of gnomes. I'm so excited that they have come out with these types of gnomes because I have been collecting these ones for quite a few years now. And I just, you know, no offense or anything to anyone that loves, or has, really been into the gnome trend where their hats, they're cute and everything. It's just not my style. And yeah, so I was super happy to see them coming out with that. Okay, we have another box here. What is with this? Just kind of, yeah, I have been waiting for these orders for like what seems like forever. This was $4.49, and when I priced it yesterday, it was $4.04. And I don't know what's in here, and I'm excited to know because I haven't seen this stuff for a minute. Oh, okay. I wasn't going to do this one until they had the other one, but since I've already piqued your interest and mine because I want to see it. Now, these little guys were all over my feed. They were just all over my feed and been that way for like probably over a month. Every time I tried to get one, they would sell out. They would sell out, because I go through and I like curate my cart for a couple weeks. I only order every 2 weeks because that's what my budget allows. And when them deals come up and I can't order, I am just sitting there like, uh. So if it's a while before, and I see these things I really like, but it's like, oh, they go so fast. So I did finally get these for an actual good price because they are 404 now. They were getting up to like $8, $9 a piece. And what they are is a resin duck. Now, this one I chose that kind of represents Lonnie. Um, the other the other one that I've chosen, which would represent me, is not here yet or is somewhere over there. And because Lonnie has had a mohawk in his life, he's had a mohawk quite a few times, and he's even thinking about, maybe doing it again. And I'm all down for it because he looks just sexy as heck in his mohawk, and I love how it's so different, and he's not afraid to wear it. So I had to get this little punk rock guy with the mohawk. It is resin, as I said, and these are just so cute. I don't collect duckies or anything like that. I do love a good yellow rubber ducky, but I'm not a collector. They do have a series of I think 5 or 6 of them. I only purchased 2, one to represent Lonnie, one to represent me. So you'll be seeing another little ducky. I'm curious though if y'all can think about which one it is that represents me. There's actually only two that are like female. So how cute is this, you guys? How cute. Little punk. I mean, it could be out for Halloween. Now, I don't get this stuff just for Halloween, but it's just cute and it'll look cute next to the female version when I get her. I love it. But yeah, they have been all over my feed left and right. And I was like, oh, so every time I would put one in my cart, it would, it's sold out. It's discontinued. It's sold out. Okay, now this next item, which looks like a pair of glasses, and it is, I got these for 87 cents. Now, a while back, I had done a mystery collab with Rochelle from Onyx Moon Home and Halls, and I had gotten her a pair of these, and I liked them so much. I thought she looked she looked gorgeous in hers, and I wanted a pair. You know what I'm saying? You know how it is, ladies. Y'all know how it is. 87 cents. They are now $2.69, but 87 cents, y'all. I'm telling you, I got to search out those deals because I love TEMU. I love shopping. And, everything that I buy gets used or will get used. Yes, I purchase a lot of things for the home that have to go into storage. But once we are in our own home, everything will be used. So these are the glasses, and I just love them. What do y'all think? I usually don't get the cat eye glasses, but oh, I just love it. I love it. They are very cute, and I couldn't get over the fact that they are only 87 cents. Should I say that again? They were only 87 cents. Yes. What a great deal. And the reason I tell you the prices like this is because I want you to see the deals that you can get on TEMU. Yes, the price has gone up, but the prices change all the time. Every 24 hours, the lightning deals change. So you one thing that is 87 cents one day, or 269 one day, the same thing will be a lightning deal the next day for 87 cents. You just have to keep your eyes open for those amazing deals. And let me tell you, I do. Okay, this next item I am so excited about. I've been waiting for this. Now this was actually $8.79 and is now $9.59, but this is needed. This is a power socket. And it comes in this box. It just looks very high quality. So I am excited to use this because I think that it is just good to update your sockets, once in a while. The surge protector we're using is a little bit older, and it doesn't have USB. It doesn't have the USB ports like this one does, which I'm so happy about. What happened is that a surge protector I'm using, a while back, I had won a free gift, which was one of those blocks that has 5 USB charges. Well, I had only put 2 things in it, and it got so hot. And I was like, we need to get something new. And I had seen other people hauling these. I know Laura from Favorites with Laura, hey, my girl, she has hauled a couple of these and really likes them. So I had to get one. And here we have your regular plugs. You have your off and on switch. And then you have 2 C type and 4 USB type. And I love that because you can always put a block in here if you need that much. We don't need that much. So we don't have to use any blocks. We can just use these down here. And I love it. It's got a nice long cord. Nice long cord. And it is a surge protector. So I love this. It feels really good quality. And yeah, I'm going to be changing this out today. And I'll let you know in upcoming videos how I like it. I'm really trying to remember to do that, to give you updates on things that we purchase and use. And so I am really excited about this. And like I said, it was a little more pricey, but if you're going to buy something like this, you're going to want it to be, a little more. If you look at for this same product at Walmart or any other type of department store, you're going to be paying more at $20 or more. And so $8.79 was a really great price. They do sell many different types of these surge protectors. They sell where it's just the USB. I think you have like 8 or 10 USB and the type C, which I think with everything being USB and that kind of thing, these are needed. So I'm super stoked about this, you guys. Super stoked. Oh, okay. Well, let's see. It feels like there's something else in here. Okay, they're not. It's just the boxes. There is a user manual. So if you feel you need that, it's there for you. Okay, we're getting down to the nitty gritty, y'all. I do have, okay, I am super stoked about this. I am super stoked about this, let me tell you. Okay, what I have here was $1.83 and is now $1.25. Comes in one of these holographic cool looking bags. I almost got some of these just because I think they're so cool. But since I can't open it, okay, I'm like, I might not since I can't open it. Okay, now what this is, besides really cool, it looks a little bent. Okay, I got it. Here you have, it is like an ear cuff ring. Now, it's not so much a ring. Let's see if I can do this. And I'm sorry I'm using my camera for a mirror, but I don't understand that whole controversy. And yeah, so you take this and you put it through your hole. Some of the things I say. Okay, and then you got it through your hole, and then you hook it to the top of your ear, like so. Look at that. Can you all see that? Okay, first of all, it's hooked to the top of my ear. It goes through. Okay, come on now. It's supposed to go through. So it goes through. Look at that. It comes through your piercing hole. And then I'm having problems getting it hooked to the top of my ear. Okay, look at that. Can you all see that? I hope you can all see that. How it's hooked to the oh shoot. It hooks to the top. Gosh darn it. Oh, and then it goes through your ear. So is that cool or what? I have never seen anything like this. I have never seen anything like this. And I thought I'm going to have to do this where I can look in the mirror. But from right here, it hooks in the top of your ear. And then you put this through your ear. And then it has these really pretty, it feels like a stone. Now they sell these one piece at a time. So I purchased the one and I was like, okay, I'm not really one to wear like two different kind of, I mean, I have and I will, but I have to kind of figure out first what to partner this with. Like, do I partner it with a little stud or, but I did purchase another one so that I could just wear two of them because I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So let me turn that. Come on now. Keeps wanting to flip. But it's very pretty. And I have noticed lately that there are a couple or a few different designs of this. But I just thought how it goes through your ear and it, hooks up. Very cool. I've never seen anything like this. If you've seen something like this, let me know. Tell me about it. And if I'm doing it wrong, I mean, I don't think I'm doing it wrong. It's just that I can't see because I have all this hair right here and I have to hook it to the top part of my ear and then have it go through. And then in the center is where you have the gorgeous pretty piece. So I did get two of these and I will be wearing these in a video because I got to get it right because these are cool. These are so cool. So let's see. Okay, here's the other one. Now I paid $1.34 for this one and it's now $1.23. It is the same. Yeah, it's the same as the other one, but they do have other like designs and stones that will sit in the middle of your ear. Those are just so cool, Those were so cool. Okay, this was $1.69 and is now $1.79. And just looking at it through the bag, oh Lord. Oh Lord have mercy. It feels plastic. I'm kind of bummed about it. It is this ring. Look at that. So this whole thing feels plastic. The whole thing feels plastic. It just feels plastic. And I'm kind of bummed because it doesn't look like the picture, but what do you expect? The thing is, I can purchase a ring like this for 98 cents, this gorgeous ring, and then something like this for $1. I mean, I don't know. Tell me what y'all think. It doesn't look like, I don't like how it feels because this whole part is not metal. It's like some weird, I don't know, maybe it is metal. It is supposed to be a really pretty, statement type ring. I think I just always, all my rings say a statement. So it is kind of pretty. It sits up really high. Um, yeah, it should be more oval. It should be oval, not like round. But I mean, they can't all be winners, right? So I think this, I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I don't want to say, well, I'll put it in a giveaway because, if I don't like it, I don't think a lot of my, I don't know. I can't speak for y'all what you like. This does feel like metal. It just doesn't feel like a very heavy metal. Like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. I guess the more I look at it, it's kind of pretty. Maybe I'll just wear it once in a while or until it tarnishes. Okie dokie pokey. I guess I should put this back on. We're getting down there. And I would like to, let's take a break so I can announce the winner of my Dollar Tree train giveaway that I had done with 13 other wonderful women. The winner of the Dollar Tree giveaway is at Gail McAfee 1126. So I'm going to spell this out at Gayle, Gayle, McAfee, MACAFEE 1126. Now, I will also post this in my community page, and I will also make a short showing the YouTube picker picking her. Congratulations, Gail McAfee 1126. You are the Dollar Tree winner. Woo woo. Thank you all so much for participating, hanging out, watching the videos. One thing I do want to say that I'm kind of bummed about is that I had picked another winner and a first winner. And once it was checked out, once they were checked out to make sure that they had subscribed to everybody in the collaboration, commented on all of the um, videos in the collaboration, they had not done that. And I was so bummed. I was so bummed to not be able to keep this person as the winner. So when I do these giveaways, any collaborations, you must make sure that you are subscribed, you like the video, you comment the code word on the video, and yeah, so that if you win, you actually get to win. So I was super bummed about that, but congratulations, Gail McAfee. You had watched all the videos, you had, followed all the directions, and you are the winner. Please email me at the email that I will provide in my community post, which is also always in my description box for when I have TEMU hauls, and we can chat and I can get your items to you. Okay, moving on, and I have another announcement coming, and I'm pretty stoked about it, so I really hope y'all watch till the end. Okay, this one was $1.39, and I am not sure what this is. I think it's something, but I could be wrong, so hopefully I got the price right on this. Okay, it is what I thought it was. Okay, this is a lippy, and it's number 7. Number 7, let me put my eyes on in this whole big mess I got going on back here. I can see. Okay, so this is Yaba Land. It's so dang tiny. Okay, so Yaba, let's see. I can't really pronounce it, y'all, but it's number 7. And I had forgotten that I had wanted to do this. Oh, here's another one. Yaba Lian. Yabalian. Lip color. Long lasting. And I've been looking for like a pretty pink. A pretty pink. And this is supposed to be shimmery pink. So we will see. Okay, it's not highly pigmented, but I think I am going to like this. So there it is right there. And it does have a shimmer. So I thought it would be a little more pigmented, but it'll work. It will work. Okay, so I have another box in here. This is the last box. This was $7.19 and is now $11.87. And I know this is like one of two things it could be. And I think I'm pretty excited about it because it was on a I'm sorry, I have something right there. It was on a where I spin the wheel, and it's not a wheel, it's like a square, and it always lands on 90% off. I get so excited. I don't know what makes those show up when I log on, but when those show up and I'm getting ready to order, I get so excited. So excited. So, okay, now I have to say, even though I knew the dimensions, yeah, yeah, but it's still cute, and I have been wanting to start getting these, at least one or two. It's just, you know how the pictures are so, they fool you, they put their pictures in a way where it looks like things are bigger. And even though, you're getting I'm sorry about all this. Even though you're getting you can look at the dimensions and see. Here I have some hardware, so that's cool. And this is a crystal shelf. It's got the moon and the sun, and it was only $7.19. So, when they do that, you can actually pick things, and what they put in your choices is like stuff that's in your cart. So I try to remember, when they do these, so I can have really cool stuff in my cart, and then this will pop up and you can get 90% off of it. So, it's awesome. It's just like, I'm not psychic though, and I don't know when they're going to do that, but I love this shelf. We have been acquiring a lot more crystals, and I actually have so many crystals and stones that are like packed away. We've got some really, really great pieces. We have a friend who is a rock hound, and hey, Tate, and I know he doesn't watch this or will see this, and he's amazing. He has a couple of claims himself, and so we have received lots of gifts of stones, crystals, and rocks from him. And I am super excited to be able to put this on the wall. It does have the hardware, as I said, so it can be placed up on the wall. And I just think it's great. Now, this smells gross. It's probably a type of glue, but that glue smells gross. It doesn't smell like wood at all. So, whatever. That's a bummer. And you can tell it is pressed together like that. So, I mean, it's fine. It's great for what it's going to, what it's going to be used for. And I am excited to have it. So, for $7.19, I think that's a super great deal for that. Okay. This next item was $5.68, and it's $5.54 now. And I am super excited about this also. I didn't really think it was going to come like this, but that's okay. That's okay. It's basically just a ring holder. And with all the, I don't want to have all of my rings that I like to wear, on a daily basis put away in a box. So most of the time I put the rings on this that I know that I'm going to want to at least look through. that I'm going to want to wear. So what this is, let me put it together real quick. It is wooden, and it is an eye, and then you just put your rings on it. And I thought it was cute. It's not too big, and actually, fits all my rings. I'm just taking my rings off, and it's just more space. And how cute is that? That is so cute. I know it is supposed to be like, the evil eye, the eye of protection, that type of thing. But I like to think of it as like sun rays too. It's just really cute. I love it. So I'm happy to have this. I do know that they have, this is still, they're different sellers that sell all different kinds. I have seen a acrylic one now. So, but I do love the wood type, and it's just super cute. And it's, I can use it. It's not going to take up a lot of space, and my rings won't be packed away in boxes. I'll be able to see them. So I love that. I love that. Okay, this little item was 84 cents and is now 89 cents. And I don't know, we have a lot of sun radiation. When the UV is high, it's not good to be outside, and which is most of the time. It's just not safe to be outside without some kind of sunscreen, anymore, because we are getting pelted with solar radiation left and right, and it's just continuing to get worse. So I thought this was a cute little gadget. It's just a little keychain, and it is supposed to, and I'll make a little short, or I'll have Lottie make a little short and take it outside. It is a keychain that will show you, it'll turn different shades of purple to let you know how bad the UV is. Now, normally I just look on my phone, on the weather app that I have on my phone, and it'll tell me how high the UV is. But I thought this was cute too. And like I said, it's a keychain, and it will, come on, it will change colors according to this little thing on the outside with the happy face, the not so happy face, and so on and so forth. So I thought that was cute, and I'm excited to see. I'm kind of excited, interested to see how that's going to go. Okay, this next item was $1.07, and I got this for Lonnie, and it is just a protection manifestation bracelet, and for manifesting abundance, and it's also for protection. And I just thought it was really nice. These are all real stones. I do believe this is, uh, I'm sorry, I don't have the ad, but I know it's like hematite and not onyx, obsidian. Obsidian, which I love obsidian. And there's a couple of, which I think these are hematite. I'm not sure, but the link will be down in the video. And, just for, putting it on to add to that energy to manifest what we are, our goals, to help us have that motivation type of thing. Y'all get it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay. Okay, so these next pieces, okay, so just a couple more little things, but these right here were $4.48. They're now $4.13. Now I had seen these. I had seen Cheryl, from the channel Cheryl 4 Piece. I love her. I love her. If you have not checked her out yet, please go give her a visit. She is a super amazing, sweet, compassionate, wonderful woman, and she's fun. She's funny. She is a hauler, a TEMU hauler, and she's just awesome. I just adore her. And she had shown these. I had never seen these before. And before I show these, what we used to do for this situation is we would take a brown paper bag, fill it with plastic bags, and then try to shape it and mold it like a nest. like um, like a wasp nest. And so she had shown these, she hauled these, and I was like, what? I was very excited about this. And it's such a simple design. I'm just surprised that this hasn't been a thing before. And what they are a form of the paper wasp nest. Now, it does come, and I'll explain that to you in a second. It does come with directions on how to do it. It has the part that goes through it and that hangs, that will hang. And they come flat like this, kind of like a paper lantern. So then you just open them up, and there you go. And it even has the colors, like if this was a nest, and it does have ribs in it, of course. So you open it like this. You will put this thingy bobber in here. I'm not even looking at the directions, right? Why do I never look at the directions? Because most of the time I just have Lonnie put this together for me. I'm going to be honest about it. It's not because I'm lazy. It's just because one little small thing goes wrong and I get frustrated and I throw it. So yes, that's just real life right there. And Lonnie is more than happy to do it. It's usually super easy for him. So it's not like, So that goes in there somehow. Now, the reason for this, if you don't already know, and it came with two to a package, is because if yellow jackets, wasps, hornets, they will not come around another nest. And our yard is full of trees and flowers and flowering trees. And, we have a lot of bees. We have a lot of bees. And we, of course, love our honeybees and our bumblebees and our carpenter bees. But the yellow jackets, the bald faced hornets, which we've had a problem. Let me tell you something. I had a bald faced hornet that would come every day for like a week, and it would literally pound its head into the window. We had a raised bed, and the window was off to the side. And so in front of the bed was like my computer set up and everything, and I would sit there and play my games or do whatever. So I'd be sitting in front of that window, and he would not just go there, he would go to the other side of the cabin to the kitchen window above the sink, and I could hear him over there. Like, that is crazy. That is crazy, y'all. I've never experienced that again, but it was like, them bald faced hornets don't play. When Lonnie and I had our house on the acres, as we called it, we had a long driveway. Well, going down that driveway, we would start getting dive bombed by these bald faced hornets. And so Lonnie spotted the nest. And yeah, we at those times would do, because a lot of people come up and down our driveways. Bald faced hornets do not play around. They can kill a person. And they're very aggressive, especially when it comes to the months of like August, just like yellow jackets are very aggressive in the hottest months. So we have every intention. I'm going to be getting a few more of these, and we're going to be hanging these like around the door, the eave of the door, so that when you're walking in, you're not being attacked by whatever kind of bee is there, because we have roadies all over, rhododendrons, huge ones that are tower over 10 feet, and they're really full, and the bees love them, all the kind of bees. So then, because of that reason, we have a lot, and we don't want to use poison. We don't want we this stops them from building a nest in those areas. So I think this is one of the greatest designs and inventions. And so if you have problems, there are many, many, many sellers selling these. You can get these in different types of colors and different packages. Like you can get packs of two, you can get one by itself, you can get packs of six, so on and so forth. And these work. I know they'll work because they look more like a nest, but using the bags with the plastic inside and forming them to look like this, it works too. It works well. I think that's why these have been created. So I'm pretty stoked about these. Plus, they look pretty. They really look pretty. I love a good hornet's nest. And we had one that Lonnie and my son Jordan had taken down a while ago. This was 2017. And it was really, really pretty. And I wanted to keep it, but I freaked myself out because there were still larvae in the bottom. And so I put it on our back little porch deck thing, and it stayed there throughout the winter. So it finally came apart to where you could see the larva, and it was so crazy because I've got pictures of it actually. There's larva, and then you could see fully formed bald face hornets like that would have been ready to come out. And I know it, I love that stuff. I love seeing that kind of stuff. But yeah, so if you have problems with bees, wasps, now I'm not speaking of honeybees, but it will work for honeybees too, because no bees want to um, build a nest where there's already a nest. And a lot of bees, like honeybees, are afraid of, because bald faced wasps, bald faced hornets, they literally do like what Japanese giant hornets do, and they just cut their head off and they can decimate a whole hive of honeybees. So I'm not a big fan of bald faced hornets at all. So yeah, so you just get those, you hang them out in places where you feel that there's a lot of bees, going on. And if you've got a bald faced hornet nest in your area and you are not accustomed or you do not have experience getting rid of it, please call somebody to do it for you because they are dangerous. They will hurt you. Okay, last two items that I'm pretty excited about. 88 cents. I want this. Like they have this in it's a glowing like rubber thing, and what it is from Bob's Burgers, of course, and it's Coochie Kopi. His name is Coochie Kopi, and he is a friend of Louise's. He's her nightlight. And the one through Temu glows. And every time I put it in my cart, I take it out because I'm like, I don't need it. But, so I thought I'd start with the pin. And he's just cute and odd, and I love him. Then the last item I have for 35 cents. Now, because of my nails and all this stuff, normally I'll use a screwdriver or whatever I can get close to. It is like a can opener. Okay, yeah. So you slide this part under the tab and then you can just lift it up. So I thought this was something I could use, keep in my pocket because we're doing some barbecues and stuff now, and there's always soda and that kind of thing. And so that's pretty cool. Okay, that is it for this Temu haul today. I have so much more Temu and exciting new items coming. I will have my next video will be tomorrow, and that will not be Temu. That will be my other mystery box that I purchased from Etsy, and it is also a vintage mystery box. I'm super excited about it because it was actually cheaper than the last one and it's like heavier. So I can't wait to open that up. So please join me so we can open it up together. And then I'm not so sure if it's going to be Thursday or Friday. I will have another Temu haul. It will most likely be Thursday because I love this. I love this. And I'm excited. I'm excited for a lot of these items. Um, let's get down to brass tacks, shall we? I our channel, our channel we have over 2,500 tribe members. And I want you to know how grateful I am to every single one of you that you are here. And if you're new here, please welcome. Please consider subscribing, do a thumbs up. There is another, I've been hearing from Smile Till It Hurts and a couple others that YouTube is doing its thing again where it's unsubscribing people. Please just double check to make sure that you are subscribed if you are wanting to be subscribed. Please don't forget to do the thumbs up, or even the thumbs down, because it really helps my channel which in turn helps me. And from a lot of feedback that I have had, it helps you too. So, what I am doing is I am going to have my 2,500 giveaway. Now, this giveaway is for 2 lucky winners. And although I'm still trying to figure out how exactly I want to do this, it is for everybody. It is for everybody because, some of my small giveaways might not be for people out of the United States, but I want all of my lovely 100% awesome um, tribe members in other countries to be able to know how much I love them. So there will be 2 lucky winners. In 2 weeks, I will have the YouTube comment picker draw 2 winners that will each receive $50 gift cards. And this is for my 2,500 giveaway. So the only thing I'm still trying to figure out is what gift cards to get. I know I can do Visa gift cards and they can be sent. So I'm just trying to figure out, I need to talk to a couple other creators and kind of figure out how to do this. It also could be um, a $50 gift card per winner through Amazon. Now I've heard Crazy Mimi Yup, she has spoken about that. And so that might be a possibility. So I will have 2 winners, $50 a piece, and show my appreciation and how much I love you. If I could, I would give you all $50 a piece or give you all shopping sprees. I'm not even playing with that. I would, but I can't. And I will have more surprise, smaller giveaways coming. Yes, for sure. I love doing the giveaways. And so I am going to have a code word. Now, it will be for this video. You must have the code word in your comment. You must be subscribed. And YouTube has made it easier for us to be able to tell if you're subscribed. When I go to my comments in the YouTube studio, you actually have an icon next to your name that shows that you are publicly subscribed to me. And so through every comment, if there's not one of those there, I'm not going to mention in the comment that you must be subscribed. Okay, this is my appreciation for all of you wonderful, amazing, fiercely loving, and compassionate tribe members, our friends, here on Menopause and Madness. And I believe that it's only deserving to those that are subscribed and have been here supportive and want to continue to be supportive. Y'all know what I'm saying, right? So I need a code word that will need to be in this video. And my code word is going to be, I see, I get set on a certain one and then I'm like, okay, well, no, you know, let's go with something different. So I'm kind of teetering between 2,500 and let's go with subscribe. The code word is going to be subscribe. So you must use the word, which is the code word, subscribe in your comment. In your comment. Now, this is for the 2,500 subscriber giveaway. 2 lucky winners, $50 a piece in a gift card, an Amazon gift card or a Visa gift card for anybody around the world. And you must use the code word in this video. So in your comment, the code word is subscribe. Now I'm really trying to hammer this in because I want all of you that want to be entered to be entered. and all of you that deserve to be entered. So there you have it, y'all. That's my $2,500 giveaway, or 2,500 subscriber giveaway. Oh my gosh, could you imagine? That would be awesome though. And the code word in the comments of this video is subscribe. Now, you will also have the rules to this giveaway in the description box. Your basic rules must be over 18. You must be subscribed, publicly subscribed. If you do not know how to publicly subscribe, I will have a video in the description box that will show you how to be publicly subscribed. Now, that is very important, and because that's how we build our channels. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think you all get the gist of how this works, right? And without all of you, I would not be here and I would not be able to continue this channel. So I am eternally grateful. And you know that I love every single one of you. You know I do. Please feel free anytime you have questions, concerns, you're having a bad day and need to talk to someone and there's no one there, please email me. I'm there to listen. I'm there to be a shoulder. You know, that is all. My email is always open to anyone who needs it. And so that's it. I keep rambling, but I want to make sure everybody's got this. And
Hello, everyone. I would like to personally thank every single person for all of the happy, and wonderful, wonderful birthday messages. Thank you so much.
oh, he was really surprised by all that. And I want to thank you too, because you're all just so awesome and compassionate and wonderful. And there was Lonnie. There was Lonnie. So, and you got Bodie back here. You know, Bodie's always going to be back here, but he's also right here. He's always right here. So, thank you so much for everything. Thank you so much for this past year, for everything. I look forward to the future, and I will be seeing you tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you so much. And please, please remember to be kind humans.